Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four,
It's so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Guys, so it's Friday, February 21st, and I'm sorry for not posting at all last week. Again, it was one of those weeks that I needed to take off mentally, because a lot of stuff has been going on top of the fact that, it was Valentine's Day week. Then also went to go get me another, for Valentine's Day, my boyfriend and I went to get tattoos. I'll insert the video here.
Please tell me the name of the dragon who chose you.
Ternanok. And Andarna.
If you don't know, it is, well, if you can't see it all the way, it is two dragons. One's black, one is supposed to be like a yellow golden. It represents Fourth Wing if you haven't read it already. It has 3 different books in it right now. We're guesstimating the color palette for the 4th book, with it being white, because the 3rd book just came out January 21st of this year. It's named Onyx Storm, so the next one we're guessing is going to be a white cover, fade cover maybe. So there's that. And the main female character in that book gets 2 different, gets 2 different dragons, and one of them is a mate to, like, her arch nemesis' dragon. Other than that, yeah, it's been a crazy week. Last week and this week. Then, there's just a lot going on, but, I'll come back later for a better talk video, guys. So, yeah. Hey everybody, so it is Wednesday, February 26th. I had a really long day, because yesterday we had to go grocery shopping, which for dog food and for some other things like that. Then let's see, I went on 2 different walks, one on Monday and then one yesterday. Today is a rest day, and then tomorrow, Friday and Saturday I'll be doing more walks to help with my mobility, so I'm not, like, stuck sitting all the time at home. With my rest day today, I didn't get up till about 10:30 this morning. When for the past couple of days I've been getting up at like 6:30. But other than that, I'm thinking about incorporating another workout or another walk for the day so that I am moving more than 20 minutes a day or 15 minutes a day, depending on how long I walk. I need more than just that to keep my mobility going, because I'm getting tired of sitting in bed all the time. And then yeah, other than that, I'll show y'all what else I got from Walmart here later so that y'all can see what I got. Then yeah, let's see what else is in store for the day, guys. Okay. So I said I'll show y'all what I got from Walmart. And since I'm working out a lot more, and everything, I got 2 pairs of the Terra and Sky plus size, biker shorts. They're in a size 24-26, and I'm between a 22-24, depending on who makes it. So I went ahead and went with the safest bet, which is the 24-26. I got one in gray and then one in black. They're both $9.98, so roughly about $10, then plus your state tax, depending on what that is. Like I said, I got it at Walmart, so it's not bad. This is the first time I'm able to find workout clothes in my size from a place like Walmart. Usually I go thrifting on stuff like this because of the fact that it's so hard to come by in my size, and I don't like ordering online unless if I absolutely have to, like from Shein and everything like that. Got dog food for the dogs, and then my boyfriend picked out, if it can come out of the mother trucker bag there, some Marvel long socks. Yeah, so Marvel long socks, it has, as you can tell, it has Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Thor, and Black Panther on it. And then these are something I've been looking at and been trying to find for a while, and didn't know that Walmart had them until when we got didn't know that they had it at Walmart until we went. It is Timon Squishmallow with the symbol Simba on it, along with hold on. Anyways, guys, sorry, my boyfriend decided to lay out. And then Timon in the same thing. They had Scar, Simba, and Nala there too. And these are all 8-inch, and they're about $12.97. Which is good because we thought they were like $20. So maybe next week we might be going back to Walmart to get Scar, Nala, and Simba. But anyways, these go with my Squishmallow collection because I also have a Squishmallow Stitch that I got from a friend of mine whose ex did not want majority of her stuff, so And then whatever's left over at his house, he gave to me. So I got Stitch. I do have my Hedgehog somewhere. I think Hedgehog's the biggest one that I have so far out of Squishmallows, guys, is my Hedgehog that someone gifted me. This is the biggest I have. And one of my non-Disney related Squishmallows that I have. I have my Hedgehog. Then I have like a little Ravenclaw that you see at Five Below. And also a reindeer mint Squishmallow. I forgot where we got that. I know the 3 Disney Squishmallows we got came from Five Below. Other than the 2 that I just shown y'all that are my Lion King. And then this non-Squishmallow Squishmallow that I got, I got it from a yard sale for like $10. Seriously. It's like I get crud on it all the time. It's fine. I gotta wash some of this anyways, which I'm not too worried about. But yeah, it's this cat that I kind of figured out that it was bought over at Big Lots on Summer before they decided to close down. Yeah, there's a lot of things on Summer Avenue that are closing down. Extremely fast, like the place that my boyfriend and I would go get, that we were planning on getting some furniture when we got a place. They're closing. Big Lots on Summer is closing, and I know Joann's is closing, which is one of the good places to get like yarn and stuff at. They're closing. So I'm kind of stuck trying to figure out where to find Squishmallows other than Amazon and Five Below, excuse me. Then workout clothes. Yeah. Other than that, I was supposed to do 2 different arcs. I don't know if I mentioned this in previous clips. I did not get done with them on time, so they're going to be on the back burner for a minute. Because I gotta finish A Court of Mist and Fury along with Iron Flame. But I have a feeling that I'm not going to get anything done except for 2 books. Which is fine, because, I mean, Friday I got to update all that for Saturday when I post my TBR, or at least get the videos together for my TBR to post on Monday. Guys, please, again, I want to reiterate this, please stick with me as I'm trying to figure out stuff to post for y'all. So that y'all can get consistency, even if it comes down to me posting once a week until I can get back in the swing of posting 2 to 3 times a week, so that y'all can see more content. Other than that, I will see y'all in the next clip. Bye, guys. It's going to be a pretty much combination of the end of this vlog between how much I've read for the month of February and my March TBR. I only was able to read 3 books this month. I read the Housemaid's Secret, Friends, Lovers, and The Big Terrible Thing, along with Between. Now, with The Housemaid's Secret, it is by Frida McFadden. It is part of the series with the housemaid. With The Housemaid's Secret, like I said, it's by Frida McFadden. It is part of the series with The Housemaid, along with The Housemaid's Secret, The Housemaid's Wedding, and The Housemaid's Watching.
Yeah.
The genre is a mystery / thriller.
Yeah.
It is. I rated it about a 4.5 out of 5-star rating. There was 0 spice in this, like literally 0 spice. For the synopsis, this follows Millie, excuse me, from the housemaid to New York in the South Bronx area to find more work. She works with the supposed to be CEO of Coinstock, and gets tangled up with unexpected things, which is really true on this book because it was very unexpected things happening, and you really don't know what happened. Like, Frida keeps you on your toes. I've heard a lot of mixed match on Frida that things are becoming the same because it's pretty much the same theory but different, or pretty much the same thing but different storylines, but it still doesn't matter for me personally as long as it keeps me on my toes, because mystery thriller for me has been like my scapegoat type thing, like in between fillers for all the books I've been reading, so that I can go into the next book. Speaking of next books, my next book for February of this year was Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing by Matthew Perry. It's an autobiography / memoir. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars, and there's obviously no spice because it's pretty much Matthew Perry talking about himself through the years. Now, this did come out in 2023, I believe, right before he passed away. In the synopsis, this follows Matthew Perry through his life and explains his addiction while working as an actor, along with how his addiction started, which is really, really interesting from a fan's point of view of it, from, a fan's point of view into his life, especially if you don't know it too well or haven't heard any of the tabloids on it, and especially with one of his major TV shows, Friends, coming out in 96. You really don't know, or not 96, but 94, so you really don't know what has happened until he explains it. And then the last book I read was a novella. That one was a filler book as well for myself. Just so I can get at least one more book in before the end of the month. The novella is called Between, by Joe Brewer. The genre is gothic. It pretty much says under the title that it's a gothic novella. I rated it a 4.25 out of 5 stars. And there was no spice. For the synopsis, Rhea Harding is supposed to be on her retreat to celebrate her divorce, but celebrate something even more chilling. And you won't find that out till like later in the novella. So I am very, very excited on what I have coming up in the month of March. Now, for
Get blush and what else?
the
Blush and
for the month of March, I have about 4 books planned this month, which is A Court of Thorns and Roses, or not A Court of Thorns and Roses. I already finished that book. A Court of Mist and Fury, Iron Flame, The Housemaid's Wedding, and then The Housemaid's Watching. And then I added an extra, which is a Libby book. So looking into Libby and actually finding a book I really want to read. But I also have a couple of book club books that I need to read. So one is a purple cover where it has a purple butterflies, a monster romance, and then I also have to read Variation by Rebecca Yarros, who also wrote Iron Flame. But as of right now, for the weekend, I'm going to read a Peter Pan retelling, which is pretty much about after Peter Pan and everything like that. So I'll come back to y'all when I get done trying to finish up everything.